Hello there, welcome back to a new vlog. Sorry, I just absolutely kicked the door. How are we all doing? Are we thriving? I hope we're doing well. This is going to be a classic Grack vlog and a mashup of loads of different things. I baked the Great British Bake Off cake. I did many other things actually in this vlog, but they're kind of filmed all over the place. And I'm going to start with the other day when I was making my mum's Mother's Day card, because she's a gem and she's been making everyone's birthday cards, Christmas cards, everything, and she's like been hand making them to be personal for each person, which is just so precious. And as it's Mother's Day coming up, I wanted to make her one to try and replicate that love. It is no way, any shape or form as good as hers, but we tried, okay? And it actually kind of links to today's sponsor. Woohoo! Today's video is sponsored by Treedom. I want to say a massive thank you for Treedom for reaching out. Basically, Treedom is this really flipping cool company where you can gift trees to people no matter where they are. At the moment we've got lockdown, so maybe you can't actually be with your mum, or maybe there's someone that's been supporting you during this really hard time, someone that you feel like needs a bit of appreciation, which you can appreciate them through a flipping tree. And I don't know if, I feel like all mums are the same in that they love nature. Like my mum loves nature, loves her garden, loves the trees, and I feel like it's a great gift because there is like, don't worry, don't get me anything, I don't need a present. Whereas this, basically geotag the trees and you can watch them grow. You get sent pictures, you can see their location, you just go onto the website, you can choose from loads of different trees in loads of different locations, pick exactly the right tree for you. I think it's a great idea, right? If you've just given birth, or if you're about to start a new adventure or a new chapter, maybe you've just got married, something like that, and you plant this tree when you start this new journey and you can like grow with the tree. I just think that is so flipping cute. And when I was approached by Treedom to work with them, I was doing my little bit of researching just to check them out, and I came across this video of this smallholder farmer, and he was explaining how Treedom really helped him and it helped his family, it provided income for them, and I just think Treedom is a really great company to get behind, because obviously helping with reforestation, trees are always good, providing some oxygen in our lungs. You don't have to worry about wrapping up a present. Me, my brother and sister always argue over who's gonna have to wrap the present. We don't have to do it if we gift a tree. Do you know what I mean? Sorted, bish bash bosh. There's gonna be a link down below and a discount code will appear on screen as if by magic, and you can go and check them out and try and maybe think of someone who you could gift a tree to. Like, how cool is that? There is a tree and it is yours. You have a tree, and it's just such a wholesome gift. Isn't that the most wholesome gift you could possibly get? So, I love you all loads. Let's get on with the vlog. Anyway, I'm gonna make my card right now. I'm gonna write on it. I'm gonna do like, I don't know whether to do a leaf. Let's have a look. Let's have a look online and see. Okay, this is the blank canvas of what we're working with. I have basically copied an exact replica of Pinterest. We're going to colour this in. It's a little watering can and a little shoot, and it says thanks for helping me grow. I've made my card. It's not the best thing ever, and it's no way in any heckness like my mum's, because my mum's card is they're just fantastic. She like sews on them and everything. I've been filming and editing all morning. It is 1:45 and the rain is pouring down. It actually hasn't rained for a long time, which has been great. I normally go for a walk around this time and I'm feeling a bit like, you know when you have lost your inspiration for work because you need to do something else, you need to stop looking at your screen, and then this literally, this thing popped up about this 10,000 steps at home. So I'm gonna try it. I probably won't be able to do the full 10,000, but I'm gonna follow it. In the background, I might watch Friends. See, I want to watch Superstore because I love it, but I'm watching that with my parents, so I won't be watching that. Oh, this has just come up, the bold type. This looks pretty good. Oh, he's quick! Wow, she is red and hot. I have been stepping. We're nearly on the 5,000 mark. Go on, queen, pop off. Okay, now I've gone for Radio 1 because I've hit a wall and I've got 30 minutes left apparently. But I don't know if I'm going to make it through 30 minutes. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We've been going for an hour. We've only got 15 minutes left. 2,000 steps. But I just really can't be bothered. But I'm also too stubborn. 4 minutes to go, people. 1 minute! I've done it. I've actually... I mean, it's really not that special because it's just 10,000 steps, but it feels special when it's at home. Do you know what I mean? It feels different than going on a walk. My legs are really aching now. No, actually, Banks has been watching me that whole time, thinking what an absolute lunatic. It's weird because you love a neck tickle, don't you? Anyway, I have to go to Waitrose now. Well, not Waitrose, but I'm doing these fun things on TikTok where I do like a food haul and I show people what I got. And obviously, last time I did Marks and Spencer's, which is like the most luxurious supermarket ever. And now I'm going to do Waitrose because I feel like it's the next one down. And I do have to get some Sani pads. Why does it feel like I'm always buying Sani pads? It's well annoying. It only comes once a month. But I feel like I'm always buying Sani pads. Anyway, sorry. Well, I just had to get that one off my chest. Let's go to Waitrose. Can you hear that? How satisfying is it being in a car when it's raining? I feel like I need to do a podcast in here or something because it's just so vibey. I just want to let you have a moment. Yeah. Hope that makes you feel a bit better today. Anyway, we're en route. We are here. We are about to venture into the unknown. I actually realised that this Waitrose is tiddly. It's just like my local Waitrose to go. So I have a feeling that there is not going to be any things. But I have to get stuff for a video and Sani pads anyway. So may as well treat myself. I'm home and I did a little TikTok of my Waitrose stuff, which I'll put in now. After my M&S food tour the other day, you guys asked me to do it with Waitrose. Did have to take out a mortgage, but we went and picked up a few of my favourite bits and a few bits that I've never had before. These are the Elite Biscuit Chocolate Lebanese, absolutely impeccable. We then got these, which are little chocolate eggs with a banoffee centre, which I thought seemed really fun. We then got a chocolate pomegranate, which apparently pomegranate flavoured chocolate. Don't think it's going to be very nice, but we're all for trying. Just think it's the cutest little gingerbread you ever did see. These are like bourbon versions of Lotus biscuits, which I'm all about, to be honest. These are vegan, giant Watsits, and they're flaming hot and they're so flipping delicious. We then got chocolate cherry granola. Fun, never had it before. We love trying new things. Tarolini, never had this, but we love a savoury snack. I'm all for trying. Honey mustard onion pretzels, again, never had, but we're all for trying. And the last thing I got was this vitamin C shot, because who doesn't need a bit of extra vitamin C at the moment? I am making tonight for the fam creamy chicken potato top pie, which looks delicious. So I'm gonna get everything ready. It actually looks quite simple. I've never seen an actual representation of everyone at the moment on the edge. This is literally like so close to going over. Good morning everyone. The sun is well and truly shining. The tank is clean. It even made me not want to put a tracksuit on. I know. That's how you know that the sun is shining. I'm gonna start off this morning. I've had a really slow morning and you know those mornings where you're just like, I'm not in a productive mood? So I'm gonna like shift my day around a bit and I'm gonna start off this morning and make these, which I've made before, mini egg New York cookies. These I posted on my TikTok and everyone went nuts for them. Jane's patisserie recipe, of course. But I think I'm gonna make them for my brother because I think that he'll really like them. And he's just finished, I think he's just finished some work or something, some project. So I'm gonna make them for him as like a well done brother. So I'm really excited. I know that they're good. And I just hope I can do them justice, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, I nearly left my hot water. What the heck? Look at this. I love this bow so much. And also it's kind of fun on short hair. But lately I've been really thinking of taking it real short. I don't know if that's going to be a mistake. Let me know. I'm feeling like, you literally live once. Why are you worried about whether the hairstyle suits you? Because in my mind, I've always wanted to go that length. And I'm just like, oh, but what if it doesn't look good? What if I regret it? You regret not doing it if you never do it. You live once. So what is that thing that you've always wanted to do? Maybe you want to dye your hair blonde. Maybe you want to go and live in New York for 6 months. Whatever it is, obviously pandemic providing, whatever, and safe, then do it. I'm supposed to get 80 grams of mini eggs. I got an extra 3 grams. All right, let's see in this next packet, is Grace gonna get some extras? 80, oh, 81, wait, 80 and 80, you want one, but there's not gonna be enough if I have one. Okay, we've just added our egg and our vanilla, and I'm gonna go in with the flour. And I actually had the chocolate at the same point, otherwise I find I overmix it. So I'm just gonna go in with all of the dry ingredients. Also, today's really giving me Jubilee vibes. Do you remember when the Queen had her Jubilee? think it was her silver jubilee, and everyone was like doing street parties. It was the best. It literally was so, I think it was 2012, and I actually feel like 2012 was the best year. We had the London Olympics, which I'm still bitter that I didn't get tickets for. We literally applied to so many, we didn't get one single London Olympic ticket, and I've always wanted to go to the Olympics. Always wanted to go. It's okay, I'm fine about it, I swear. And then these are all the bashed up mini eggs, and we've got some choc chips in there as well, so I'm just gonna pop those in. Blitzer up. And now what you do is you roll each one into 115 grams. Honestly, these had really high reviews when I made them the other week. It was when I was doing veganery, so we didn't actually try them. So I don't actually know if they're delicious, but we just hope that they are. This sun, it's making me very excited for Easter. Any form of occasion or celebration other than Halloween, we all know I hate Halloween, I love, and I will take it and I will run with it. Like Easter, I'm like, let's go all out. Okay, all my cookies are done, and now I pop them in the freezer for half an hour. But you're supposed to put the mini eggs in it before they go in the freezer, but it's fine because last time I forgot as well, and I just pressed them in when they came out. But I'm going to try this way, and I don't actually have enough for them all, but they still have mini eggs in it, so I'm going to put these in the oven. Okay, maybe I was right. I'm putting the mini eggs on after last time because they burn and fall off, so make sure you push them on when they come out. Just went for a lovely walk around where I live, and it was really good actually. I love taking myself on a walk, even if I'm by myself. I do not care. I put in a podcast and I have a really good time, and because of the weather it's beautiful. But I thought I'd show you my outfit because the other day everyone was asking me about these trousers, which actually just look a bit like grandad trousers, if you will. Got my Uniqlo. This puffer is great because it's one of those ones that folds down, but it is more of a spring puffer. It's not appropriate for all time of the year. I don't know if you can thinner slightly. Anyway, just got that on from Uniqlo, roll neck from Zara, trousers, Urban Outfitters in the sale, and then what are these ones? Oh, bit of Mudge, don't tell anyone. And then this bow, which I don't actually remember where this bow is from, but I love it. I just feel like it elevates any outfit that I wear. So that is the outfit of the day. First time not wearing tracksuit in a very long time. Also, Jesse came and picked up his cookies, so there's only one left because Dad said he really wanted one, but it doesn't matter because I'm about to bake anyway. And I keep seeing this, right? Basically, there was this thing called the Great British Bake Off box, I think it was, and I actually got it for my godson's sister for her birthday, and it's really cool because it like comes with everything you need. It came with this little cake stand, and in that it had the Bake Off cake recipe, and I basically got the recipe and I'm gonna make it myself, which I feel like I probably shouldn't share the recipe on here because they might get told off because it's the Bake Off box, and if you want it then check out the Bake Off box, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. Because the other week I showed a recipe and then people were like, be careful you don't get copyrighted, and I was like, ah, I didn't know that was even a thing that you could get in trouble for, so I don't want to get in trouble, but you can check out the Bake Off box, and I'm kind of tempted to buy it for myself because it looks really good. Each month they send you a new recipe. But anyway, I've got the recipe up, and you make a cake and it looks delicious. I'm actually sad that it's no one's birthday at the moment. Actually, I keep all my birthdays on a notes app because I don't have Facebook anymore, and Facebook used to be the thing that reminded me of birthdays. I cannot remember birthdays for love nor money. They just don't stick in my head. So if you're one of my friends, even like my family, I just can't remember birthdays. It's so annoying. Names, I suck at names. I would have just, I remember specifically, I don't know why I used to be on Britain's Next Model or America's Next Model, I couldn't remember who was who. If I'm watching a competition or a show where it's like got contestants, for example the Bake Off, for example Apprentice, I won't remember anyone's names. And even when I meet someone, can't remember their name. Really weird. March, actually there is 4 birthdays. It's a lot of birthdays in March. I need to sort those out. That's on my to-do list this weekend. Right, we've found our tins. I have exactly 20 centimetres, 20 centimetres. Stunning scenes. Never know if I actually like sieving or not, but here we go. Now, whisking together dry ingredients. This is one of my favorite things. You see that? Breaking up the sugar. It doesn't actually have any butter. It's just like a liquidy little guy. So I'm gonna add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. It is very, very liquidy and bubbly. Hey, they're about to go in the oven. I'm nervous. It has been 30 minutes. I'm gonna do the look. Are you ready? That's what I mean. You see this? It's not opening. Okay, it's fine. Oh wow! She has arisen! I'm gonna have to turn it down a bit though, because I can tell that the middle is not cooked and the outside is burning. Stay. I can hear that it's not fully shut. Stay. Bringing ganaches together is honestly one of my favourite things. Just wait for this. It suddenly will turn, okay? You have to start in the middle, and out of nowhere it suddenly will get glossy. Sorry, but how satisfying was that? Isn't that satisfying? It looks like, now I'm not going to come together, and then boom, you get yourself a ganache. So shiny. They're still very hot, but they've just come out and they look good. Okay. Wow. She's a beast. I didn't know how far to go with the raspberries. I just kept going and going and going. But here is the beastly chocolate cake. They kind of look like strawberries, if I'm honest with you. I feel like I should have left a bit of gap in between, but I did use the 300 grams, as they said. And Mum's just getting dinner ready, which is this. Creamy lentil dal. Looks kind of good. We had a lentil dal once before, didn't we? And it was delicious. Here we go. Friday night. We've had dinner and it was delicious. The jollof really just hits different. And I tried doing latte art on cappuccino art. One day I will do it and it will blow everyone's minds how good it is. But alas. Well, that wasn't today. That wasn't today. Boosh. Oh, that is a nice texture in there. Okay, let's see what's happening in here. It looks very rich. Very, very rich. I'm kind of wishing that I used not dark chocolate for the ganache, because you know how dark chocolate is just too dark sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. No. I think that the ganache is too dark for me. The reviews are crashing in. This guy right here. Yeah, I really like it. Really likes it. You're not really. You don't like chocolate cake normally. No, but I like it. It's. I like it. I like it. I like raspberries anyway, and I think the raspberries cut through some of that strong, dark, bitter taste. Wow, and the texture's quite fun. Yeah. Wow, I was not expecting that, but here we go, boys and girls. Nice. It's another glorious day here in England. It is absolute. Can you hear the? Yeah, you can hear the birds, I think. There was a bit of frost on the lawn, but nothing we can't handle. Do you know what I mean? Right now, if you're in your bedroom and you've got a whole heap of marks like me, see this? Right, I'm gonna try and take them all down at once. It's so gross. You know they've been in your room far too long when they actually got a bit dusty. I had brekkie and I actually was filming a TikTok, so that's over on my TikTok. Feel free to follow me on TikTok, because then you get that sort of content. I'm really into TikTok at the moment. I actually fell out of love with TikTok back in like October maybe, but now I'm back on it and I'm loving it. I'm on a mission, right? I am, oh hello, I'm cleaning the shower. If you've been living under a rock and you've never seen the pink stuff, you have to get some. It is sensational. Basically, we have a real problem. Ever since we moved into this house, the showers had limescale on, and I think they did something like they accidentally sealed them, but they'd already had limescale on or something like that. So I have just been trying to remove the limescale from the inside. So bear in mind I've only done the inside. Bear in mind. This one, there's no limescale. I don't know if you'll be able to, yeah, you really can't see. Okay, this is a problem. A bit better. This side's got no limescale, and I'm about to do this one. But you really can't tell. I would actually love one of those things. It used to be on this program I like clean versus dirty or something, and they had this little swab and you could tell how many germs were in your toilet, and I really have always wanted it, because I just feel like I want to make sure that it's super clean. Anyway, I've done the bathroom now. I'm just going to leave it to kind of air out. I've also nearly run out of my Zaflora, which is this cranberry and orange one. It was a Christmas special. That's a bit sad. We have changed the outfit, which might be a regret, going on a walk with all cream, but YOLO baby. I got back from my walk. It was a great walk because the weather's fantastic. On my way home I had to pick up a few bits from Sainsbury's. I actually ended up getting this milk because I'm getting into exploring with drinks at the moment, okay? And it's one that doesn't have to be in the fridge, so I'm just gonna keep that out. But I thought, you know what, treat yourself. I'm absolutely ravenous. Also, really was craving a crumpet this morning. We didn't have any, we normally have them, so I just bought some of those. But I'm also really into sushi at the moment. Honestly, this sushi counter that's in like all those supermarkets like Waitrose, all those different places, really slaps. It really does. However, I wanted the avocado one, but they didn't have it, so I've gone for this one. I thought this wouldn't be enough, but then probably maybe a bit too much with both of them. That's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. As I said, please check out Treedom. Honestly, so great. Would be a great Mother's Day gift. I love you all loads, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.